Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Libra, this is your weekly May 31st through June 6th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work or your business situation first. We've got the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So we have the Nine of Swords here on the left. This is a card of someone who is worried, who is anxious about something, maybe a little bit depressed. So you could be entering this week in that headspace, or this is something that's going to happen to you in the beginning of the week, I feel. We have the King of Cups here as well. This is either a water sign you're dealing with, could be a colleague at work, could be someone who is in charge of your finances in one way or the other, or this is a suggestion for you to assume the energy of the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is someone who is in control of his or her emotions. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is a card of someone independent, someone who everybody looks up to, and someone who is very desirable. And since this is a work or a business spread, then I think the suggestion here, if you do assume the energy of the King of Cups, it will potentially or eventually lead to some kind of a stability or some kind of a profit. Basically, what I'm seeing here is it's possible you are worried about some kind of a project being completed or something that could not potentially come through for you. Perhaps you're working on something or putting something together, and the suggestion here is for you to take control of your emotions, just stay calm, keep doing what you're doing, and you will succeed. It will lead to this financial abundance eventually. So don't worry and keep on moving forward, Libra. Libra, if you are in an established love relationship such as marriage or a long-term partnership, this spread is for you. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, or another Libra, Aquarius. But what's interesting here is I think the Eight of Wands kind of goes very nicely along with the Knight of Swords. They could be duplicating each other. Both are all about something fast moving, fast messages, fast communication. The Eight of Wands is by many considered the fastest card in the deck. Some people call the Eight of Wands the Cupid's arrows card. So somebody is most likely trying to form a committed relationship here. Perhaps the two of you were just dating casually or seeing each other every once in a while, but this week one of you at least will suggest you take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. Perhaps make it official or something like that. And whoever is on the receiving end is going to need to think about it. That's what the Two of Pentacles here represents. But I think you're not going to take too long to figure it out, because we do have the Ten of Cups here as well. Ten of Cups is all about very happy and abundant relationship that could lead to a higher level of commitment, such as marriage. See, we have a couple there and a couple of kids dancing around. So that's what's at stake here. And I think whoever is on the receiving end, one more time, they will eventually agree to make this relationship official. So this looks really good, Libra. Congratulations, you are forming something that could go a long way. Libra, if you're on the quest for new love, this spread is for you. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the World, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. To be honest with you, the very first thing I thought when I finished laying down the cards was, oh, nice. So yeah, you could be dealing with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm talking about the Queen of Wands. It could be somebody who is very passionate, very easy to get up and go, and they will get up, they will get off of their throne this week just to make you a very attractive golden opportunity offer. That's what the Ace of Pentacles here is all about. This is one of the best aces in my mind. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles could be about love, finances, abundance. Basically, it's the whole package deal. We also have the World here, and for me, the World card is a happy ending. Meaning that something is going to, some kind of a chapter is going to end in your life, and a new chapter will begin, but in a good way. Perhaps you were dating and then decided to move in together. That kind of a chapter ending and a new chapter beginning. And we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who is manifesting you into their life. This is someone who is actively doing something about it. They're not just thinking, dreaming, they're actually taking action. And the Ace of Pentacles is basically exhibit A, so to speak. So yeah, looks really good for you, Libra. Expect the appearance of this fire sign or someone very passionate, and they will be making you a really attractive offer. And I think the cards suggest that you shouldn't take too long to think about it, because this is a great opportunity and a great person for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or maybe 5 years ago. We've got the Five of Cups clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Well, yeah, let's start from the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck. This also means really fast communication or travel, could be by air. And some people call it the Cupid's Arrows card, right? So you get the where I'm going with this, right? We have the Knight of Wands here as well, and this is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this is the energy of the person who is coming back around. So the answer is somebody going to reappear in your life is absolutely yes. The two cards, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands, are what's making me think that absolutely somebody is coming back around. We have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords on the left, one clarifying the other, and I think this is the energy of the person, of your ex. Five of Cups is all about looking into the past, regretting what happened in the past or how things ended between the two of you. It's clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is a card of someone who is stuck, most likely in their own thoughts. So they've been digesting the information, digesting this breakup with you, and looks like they made a decision to try to bury the hatchet with you. And they most likely came up with a plan to come in and sweep you off your feet. Because we've got lots of fire here, lots of wands. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands, as I was saying earlier, very fast, very fiery energy. And we have the Six of Wands here in the middle as well. This is a card of victory. And that's exactly what they want with you. They want to win you back. So be prepared to get this person back into your life. And I think it'll be very hard for you to resist them. So judging by the combination of cards, most likely you will reconcile with this person and you will take him back into your life. Well, I don't see any negative cards, so might as well. If it didn't work out the first time around, perhaps 2 times is the charm. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Libra, this week. We've got the Emperor, the Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo. So let's start with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This card is all about a relationship or marriage or something very stable and committed. Or it could be about work or finances or your business if you run your own business. So since this card is on the bottom of the deck, I think this whole situation is revolving around that. So this week you'll most likely be presented with something, with some kind of an offer or with some kind of a situation where you'll need to take control of the situation. But before you do that, you will take some time off to think about it. That's what I think the Hermit and the Four of Swords here represent. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or like I said, this is you taking some time off, doing some soul searching in regards to your situation, which is either about your marriage, your partnership, or something that you have already established, right? And the Emperor card on the left is either an Aries you're dealing with, or this is, like I said, you taking control of the situation, making some kind of a final decision, but in a positive and good way, because I don't see any breakup cards, I don't see anything falling apart. This is something that you'll need to think about and come up with a plan, come up with the final decision to either move forward within the situation or to resolve an issue or something along those lines. And this will surprise you this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.